Hello, especially to those in New Mexico, in my area, Socorro County. I'm on the line of Socorro and Valencia. I live off 60. You don't need to know more than that. Details anyway. I'm organizing. I have a cabin that I can use for weekly meetings. Bi-weekly, however many. But I'm organizing. I need a group of like-minded individuals. I started this year as a Democrat. I am now more democratic socialist. Because fuck capitalism. And both wings of this bird are fucked. Alright? And if you don't know what democratic socialism is, go look it up. It really is just the reverse of what we do. Pretty much it's capitalism that works for the people with strong social networks. It is literally what the Nordic countries are doing. The Scandinavian countries are doing. And they have some of the happiest people. The most highest paid people. Greenland doesn't want to come be a part of America. Are you fucking kidding me? They have free healthcare. They have, not free, but universal healthcare. They have, one of the highest incomes. They have, inflation caps. Okay, they can't go above a certain amount of inflation. They're overall some of the happiest people in the world. With the most freedom. And you want to know why? Because money isn't bogging them down. Their constant thought isn't money. They're not worried that if they lose their job, they're going to starve. They're not worried that if they lose their job, they're not going to be able to live in their house because they're kicked out. They're not worried that if they have a medical event, that they're going to be in so much debt that they could then be homeless. They're not worried about if they get pregnant, what's going to happen after they have that child. Because they have great paternity and maternity leave. And childcare. What are we doing? We have a president who, I don't know what he's doing with that money. $500 million in an offshore account in Qatar. From some of that Venezuelan oil. I don't think that anybody else is going to see that. You can put any type of dividend from this oil right next to your Doge and your tariff check. Because they're not coming, sweetie. And that is including you ICE agents who think you're getting that bonus. 3 to 5 years, you think you're going to get that bonus? Really? That little bit you got at the beginning, that's what you got. That's it. Have fun with it, because that's it. You literally sold your soul for half or a partial payment of the bonus that they were supposed to give you. So, have fun with that. We're all poor and struggling, but you don't see decent people going and signing up for the Gestapo. So, that's where we're at. And technically, by definition, we are under a fascist regime. So for all of you who say we're not, fuck off. Yes, we are. Go look it up. Okay? And moreover, like this is ridiculous. We need to come together. And this video started off talking about organizing and quickly devolved, sorry, but I'll get back on track now. So yeah, the point of this video to begin with, so please stay with me and watch so you can really get to the core of this, is I'm organizing. I have a cabin in my area, and I would like to also do like a digital meeting online. So if people want to follow from afar, They can. And they can participate and be included. Get enough people in that area, start a chapter or whatever, come to the weekly meetings, and then go out and do the works. That's how that would go. And there would be, like I said, anti-racism workshops in a previous video that I've done for this. There would be self-defense. There would be fitness classes for staying in shape. There'd be a lot. I would bring people in to do gun safety classes and conceal, and maybe even have somebody from a gun shop come and bring some pieces, or maybe we would go to the gun shop. That's how we would do it. They can't bring things. I don't know what I'm doing or saying. We could go to, and look and decide if you could personally decide if you're ready for something like that. But personally, I believe everybody should have at least one to protect yourself. It would be fantastic if we lived in a country where that wasn't necessary, but it is. And now more than ever, because you have the Gestapo going door to door. That's Nazi bullshit. Yeah. So you're not going to sit here and gaslight me if you're in here trying to, about this isn't going to happen, and we're not going to do that, or it will never come to. Everything I've said this year is going to happen is happening. So fuck you. Alright? Yeah. But if you're interested in actually organizing and doing something to fight the fascist regime that we're under, get a hold of me, because I'm really trying to organize something. I'm really trying to. Okay? Get a hold of me.